of the biggest football games of the year at any level, Michigan versus Ohio State.
Well, the two face off this weekend in Ann Arbor in front of more than 100,000 fans at Michigan Stadium. Before kickoff, though, U of M officials alerted fans to show up early because there will be an enhanced security screen. Larry Figurski is in studio now with more on these changes. Larry?
Hi, guys. Yeah, Michigan Police Chief Robert Newman addressed us in the media today in Ann Arbor. He stressed that there have been no known threats regarding Saturday's game, but did admit his department has been in daily contact with the FBI and the Department of Home Security. Now, officers will be rolling out those new enhanced screening procedures at stadium gates, so fans should arrive early. Visitors will be asked to open their coats at an inspection. Any unknown items will be inspected. Fans may also be asked to either empty their pockets and/or could be patted down. Officers will also strictly be following the banned items guidelines for the Big House. As always, Michigan Stadium does not allow any bags, containers, or anything that could be considered a weapon.
And we are encouraging patrons to report any suspicious behavior or items that they see, as always. If you see something, say something. We have officers all around the stadium. We will have officers in day-glow vests, which we've been doing for quite some time now, so there should be no trouble finding an officer. But again, any packages or anything like that that are observed, any suspicious behavior, it's better to report and be safe.
Again, Chief Newman wanted to stress that there is no known threat of any kind at this time, but does want fans to be aware of what's going on and what will take place at the gates when they arrive. The process will take a little longer to get through. So again, if you're headed to Ann Arbor for the game, you're asked, if possible, just to arrive a little early.
All week long, we'll be getting you ready for the final weekend of the Big Ten regular season as Michigan and Michigan State both fight for the Big Ten title.
In Ann Arbor, Michigan will try to end its skid against rival Ohio State. 24-hour News 8's Larry Figurski was in Ann Arbor today as Jim Harbaugh spoke to the media. All right, Larry, what did he have to say?
Well, in all honesty, Marley, not much, at least substance-wise, although some of it was pretty funny. For instance, when asked about the psyche of the Ohio State team coming off its first loss in 23 games and the Buckeyes' psychological approach to this game with the Wolverines, Harbaugh paused and said, "I don't think I could spell either of those words right now." Kind of just a taste of the way it went today. That's just the beginning of those type of quotes. Jack Doles will have a few more coming up at 6. Now, Harbaugh did talk about the importance of the rivalry, yet at the same time downplayed that his team would approach this game differently than any other on the schedule. One of the few questions he did answer today, what he thought of the 2015 Buckeyes.
This is a remarkable team, and what they've accomplished, the rate at which they've won with numbing repetition. Tremendous coaching, tremendous program, tremendous players, multiple obstacles and tasks for a football team to face this week. And with that being said, we're very excited to face them.
Now, obviously, neither Michigan nor Ohio State can win the Big Ten title now without a little help from Penn State, thanks to Michigan State's win in Columbus on Saturday. But the Michigan players say that will not take anything away from this rivalry come game time on Saturday.